There are lines drawn across our world that have become permanent. Not borders or boundaries, but pathways. Arteries of trade and transport, etched into the very fabric of our global consciousness. They are constants in a world of change. This is one such line. A shipping route that has existed for centuries. It is more than just a line on a map. It is a testament to human endeavor, a ghost of countless voyages, a silent witness to history unfolding upon the waves. Every crease in this paper, every faded mark, tells a story of ambition, of discovery, and of the relentless push across the vast, empty expanses of the ocean. For generations it has been a guide, a promise of safe passage from one shore to another. Thousands of ships, from wind-powered galleons to modern supertankers, have passed directly over it. They followed the same invisible channel, guided by stars, by compass, and eventually by satellite. A corridor of transit so well-trodden, so utterly routine, that its depths became an afterthought, a void simply to be crossed. The surface was the reality. The abyss below was irrelevant. And in all that time, through all those passages, no one noticed what was below. The focus was always forward, on the destination. The ocean was a surface, a challenge to be navigated, not a volume to be explored. The seabed, miles beneath the keel, was a world away, shrouded in darkness and immense pressure. It was assumed to be a realm of sand, rock, and natural decay, an empty, silent graveyard. They were wrong, until now. In the present day, our tools have changed. We no longer just look across the water. We look through it. Our eyes have become acoustic, our vision capable of piercing the crushing dark. A routine survey, a simple mapping exercise along this ancient corridor, returned a signal that defied explanation. The sonar detected something impossible. For a moment, it was dismissed as a glitch, a phantom echo in the system, a ghost in the machine. But the protocol demanded a second pass. The scanner swept over the area again, pinging the depths, listening for the return. And there it was again. Not a ghost, but a structure. Clearer this time, sharper. It was a shape that nature does not produce. No wreck, no geological formation, conforms to such a design. It was a declaration of order in a realm of chaos, perfect geometry, and its location was the most unsettling fact of all, right beneath the root. Not near it, not adjacent to it, but directly, precisely, under the invisible highway that countless vessels had traveled for centuries. The coincidence was too great to be a coincidence. This wasn't random. The placement was deliberate. Suddenly, the reason for its long concealment became terrifyingly clear. It was hidden by traffic. The constant passage of ships, day and night, year after year, created the perfect camouflage. Who would ever think to conduct a detailed survey in the middle of the world's busiest aquatic freeway? The area was simply a transit zone, a place to move through, not to investigate. And it was hidden by noise. The acoustic signature of this object was drowned out by the perpetual roar of engines, the churning of propellers, the groaning of hulls. For centuries, this cacophony had acted as a shield, a constant barrage of sonic interference that blinded any attempt to listen to the secrets of the deep. The route itself was a cloak of invisibility. The anomaly was too significant to ignore. A remote submersible was deployed, a camera sent down into the crushing blackness to get a visual confirmation. The descent took hours, dropping through layers of deepening blue into absolute night. The only light was the sterile white beam of the ROV, a tiny spear of inquiry in an infinite void. As it neared the bottom, the sonar pings grew more insistent, the target larger on the monitor. The machine was close. Then, first visual. It was not a wreck. There was no debris field, no sign of impact or decay. It was not natural. The surface was smooth, a dark matte material that seemed to absorb the ROV's light. It was partially buried, but what was visible spoke of immense scale and precise engineering. It looked anchored, as if it was fastened to the bedrock, designed to remain in this exact spot, immovable. It was hidden on purpose. Because this wasn't lost. Lost things decay. They are claimed by the sea. This was preserved, maintained. It was waiting. The shipping lane wasn't a coincidence. It was a component of the system. A shield, generated by the very people it was hidden from. A masterpiece of concealment, using our own patterns against us. The object wasn't just hidden under the root, it was protected by it. It was placed. The questions this discovery raises are profound. Who placed it here? When? And for what purpose? The technology suggests a modern origin, but its placement beneath a centuries-old root suggests a plan that spans generations. We are faced with the chilling possibility that we have been watched, studied, and that our most predictable pathways have been used to conceal things beyond our comprehension. This was only the first. The sonar data, upon re-examination, shows other, fainter anomalies along the same route. Other points of interest, also masked by the constant noise of our own making. The busiest highway on the planet may in fact be the most elaborate deception ever conceived. And we have only just begun to look beneath it.